And now, let's meet your Pangea Sports panel. Producing the show from Northampton, England, Liam Wadi. On the scenes talent from France, Nelly Cholokovsky. And your host from Guayaquil, Ecuador, Jota Pe. And from West Islip, New York, Vinny.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Pangea Sports.
For those of you who have watched the show before, look at this ill logo we got back here.
Right.
Something we added this week, so
There.
every week we're getting better here. Let's talk about what we got on the show. We're going to start with the NYT baseball field ceremony, followed by the NYT lacrosse team getting back to winning ways.
Yep.
Then we're going to talk about the Relay for Life event that's coming up, April 25th.
And March Madness and the race to the EPL title.
So, yeah, it's a good show. Let's get started. The NYT baseball team,
Yeah.
the games didn't go so well, but the ceremony was great.
It's good.
And the field looked fantastic. The scoreboard
Yeah.
looked great. I mean, what did you think, Pizzle?
I think it was, although baseball lost, I think it was a good baseball dedication.
Yeah.
The scoreboard looked great. Our facilities are getting a lot better here at NYT. So I hope this gives NYT baseball another thing to fight for, It's just as they progress in their season, just to get more.
Definitely.
Get more winning over there.
We were able to put it together a little package from the event. If we could pull that up.
Yeah, my host Liam Wadi. Let's put that in. Let's take a look.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pangea Sports coverage of the NYT's Angelo Lorenzo baseball field dedication. I'm Vinny Cacavalli. Lorenzo was the father-in-law of the major benefactor, Anthony Bonomo, who is a close friend of the NYT Bears community. Bonomo gave a fantastic speech in memory of Lorenzo and how much this baseball field means to him and his family. The ceremony was followed by a doubleheader between the Bears and the NJIT Highlanders. Although the Bears lost 9-5 and 3-0, the day will be remembered by a wonderful tribute to a truly great family who will be in Bears history forever.
Yeah, so that was our recap of the dedication. So now we're
We're going to move on. We're going to lacrosse.
Yep.
Two big wins for them recently. They beat a tough UDC team. They blew them out, actually. And Roberts Wesleyan. Luke Miller, he had 6 goals against Roberts Wesleyan. And congrats to Corey Trillo for netting his 100th career goal.
Yeah, only 7th
Big
Bear
time.
to ever do that. Only the 7th Bear to ever do that in history.
Big time. So
Big time.
props to you, Corey. The attack looking good.
Yeah, what did I say? I told you, although lacrosse had a rough preseason, I told you a couple episodes before that the Bears, although they've struggled in the beginning, they're going to overcome as the season progresses, and they're going to come into winning ways. And I told you, as now 2 blowouts, 2 conference wins against Roberts Wesleyan and UDC. Mm-hmm. Now they have tough upcoming games versus Post, Delphi, and Malloy. Malloy this Saturday, I believe, which is their senior day and alumni day. So head out to those.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think they could definitely do it. They got some tough games.
Yeah.
Like you said, Malloy's gonna be tough. The goaltending. What do you think?
I think it's been good. Freshman Alex is in there. He's been a great help for the team, keeping less shots on goal and keeping the defense. Because in lacrosse, defense is very important. Not letting up goals. So it's very good that lacrosse team's being very well defensively and amazing attacking wise. Yeah. So hopefully, good luck to them this upcoming weeks for the next couple games. They're must wins. Because I think now in the ECC, this first year that the ECC are having playoff conference. So I know hopefully NYT is going to be able to come through and get to that final game.
No, I think they could definitely do it.
Definitely.
It's gonna come down to goaltending. I think defense. We sat down with Eddie Torriero a couple weeks ago, and he seems confident in the defense, along with Danny McDermott, who's obviously one of the best defenders in the country, if not the world. I mean, we've seen him at the national stage, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's funny, but if you think about it, he's one of the best players in the world. So I think he could definitely. I think they could definitely get the wins, and he could lead them. You know,
their confidence is up there. So we have some moments where lacrosse is a struggle in the beginning, but now they're coming in. They're going to be the top NYT lacrosse team that we know, and I have a really good feeling about them reaching the national tournament.
We got a video. We caught up with the attack trio, so let's take a look at that.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Hi, I'm Liam Waddy reporting for Pangea Sports and Globesville at the NYT lacrosse field. They've just beat Roberts Wesleyan 19-3 on Saturday, 5th of April. Luke, you scored 6 goals today. How did you feel the game went for you personally?
I feel like I had a good game. Everyone's clicking. We're on the same page, so it was good to get this last W in. We got a few tough games coming up, so good to get the ball out.
NYIT goal, his 6th of the game and 25th of the season from number 1, Luke Miller.
Here I am with Corey Trailer. You recently passed 100 career goals. How important was to get that milestone under your belt?
It was a pretty big thing. I mean, there's only like 7 guys in the history that did it here, and it's a big honor, and I'm really proud that I was able to do it.
Me and Luke, we work together perfect. We feed Corey a lot, but me and Luke look to each other, and we always know where we're going to be.
And Corey's leaving you this year. This is his last season. So have you got anybody to step up in his position as he leaves?
Definitely. We have George Schultz as a freshman this year. He's definitely going to step up. He's been stepping up in some games now, coming in for me or Lou, and he'll step up and be a big part of the role next year.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you very much for taking your time to speak to us, Sean. I appreciate it. Good luck, and hopefully we'll be reporting for you at the ECC tournament. Thank you very much. This has been Liam Waddy for Pangea Sports. For Globesville, signing out. You stay classy, guys.
Yeah, so I guess the lacrosse team is very confident. That's very important for these upcoming games because they have all 3 home games against Malloy, Post, and Adelphi. So catch game Saturday here at President Stadium, 12 o'clock noon.
Yeah, we know it's going to be rowdy. I mean,
Go Bears!
The alumni game. I mean, you're going to get the
it's going to be a
crazy
big crowd.
alumni.
Big crowd's going to be there.
And I'm looking forward to the Adelphi game because they knocked us out of the NCAAs last year.
Yep.
So I know the Bears are going to be hungry for that one.
Hungry.
So yeah.
Speaking of being hungry,
moving on to Hungry Huskies and March Madness.
March Madness. It was madness.
A great final, Kentucky and UConn Huskies. It was the battle of the freshmen versus somewhat of the upperclassmen in UConn.
Yep.
What did you think of the game?
Let me get your attention. Your boy Shabazz was about to spaz. That was crazy.
Yeah,
he had an amazing game. He's pretty much that whole speech. I don't know if you guys saw the end of the speech. Pretty much was, I'm a senior and I just won the national championship for my team. Mm-hmm. So.
And both the women's and the men's won the championship. Yep. So it was a great story overall. I want to talk about, this is a controversial topic that I'm going to talk about. If you're watching, you can get involved on Twitter. Our Twitter handles are here. The rule of what do you think of the one and done rule, playing one season and leaving college? I know the Kentucky team has 5 freshmen starting. Yeah. Do you think it's acceptable for these kids to go to these schools, take 5 scholarships away from 5 kids that are going to stay in school for 4 years, and then leave after 1 year because they want to go pro?
Yeah, it's a big thing. I mean, these kids are definitely talented. Like being freshmen and bringing their team to a national D1 championship, like that's a big accomplishment. So right now, is people they're trying to be drafted. It depends. Actually, it depends on the person. Some people might be successful. Some people might get hurt. Some people but you have to look at it in the future. Like, what are you going to be doing in 5, 10 years? And after that, you don't have a college education. Yeah. Sometimes it's going to be tough. Like, I don't know what you guys think. Tweet us, #Pangea Sports, and we'll answer your questions.
Yeah, I mean, you made a good point, Pizzle. It depends on the person's situation. I mean, look, if you want to better your family, I mean, then all for you. Yeah. If you're talented enough, the only thing, knock on wood, someone gets hurt.
Yeah, definitely.
And then they have no scholarship. They got to pay for their school, their career, depending on the sport, your career is done.
Because you lose your eligibility once you go pro.
Once you sign a professional contract, you're done playing.
Yeah. But at the same time, you're 18, 19 years old, like you're about to get drafted. What's your mindset going to be?
You're chasing the dream.
I'm about to go pro. I'm not even 20 years old yet. I'm not even old enough to drink, and I'm about to go pro.
No, I know. But
it's crazy. It's crazy. These young kids.
It's a good March Madness tournament overall, and I'm proud of the UConn basketball programs for what they were able to accomplish.
Your boy Shabazz, he's gonna.
Oh, he's going pro. There's no doubt about it. LeBron James actually tweeted. You could check it out. He said if any point guard goes before Napier, there's a serious problem with who's picking these players because as you saw, I mean, he took the game over.
The whole team on his back.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Good win for UConn. Congratulations.
I want to go into an upcoming event that NYIT is holding here on April 25th, Relay for Life.
Okay, yeah.
It's a great time for anyone to come out. Really, it's for a great cause.
Yep.
We have cancer survivors. I think Pangea now actually mentioned it yesterday. So it's just a great event that we hold. NYIT SAC, which is the Student Athletic Advisory Committee, put a team in, and I know the soccer team did something, right?
We're putting in a team in as well. It's April 25th, so we're all trying to fundraise for this great cause. Help out others, reach out to the community.
So I hope if you guys are watching, you can come out to the
food
event.
And beverages will be served. So
yeah, you can meet a lot of people, hear about their stories, and it's just a great way to get everyone together for a great cause.
Yep.
Okay. Now back to the sports.
Yes,
the last topic of the day, the most talked about sport going on right now, the English Premier League.
The EPL, baby.
A big matchup between Liverpool and Man City, Sunday morning, 7:45, NBC Sports Network. Who do you like in the match?
Race for the title. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to have to go with Liverpool. Luis Suarez and Daniel Sturridge, probably the most dangerous attacking in the EPL.
If you
hit us up with a tweet on Globesville. Let us know what you guys think about the EPL.
For the game.
Who's your favorite? Who are you going for?
Hey, as my boy Ben Wilson said, SANS. I mean, Sturridge and Suarez. That's the story right now for the English Premier League.
What a combination with Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard deserves this. Loyalty, Steven Gerrard. Those of you who don't know who Steven Gerrard is, he's been in Liverpool ever since his pro contract. And many teams in the EPL, they get traded to different teams, but Steven Gerrard has been a player who's been very loyal to Liverpool. Staying with Liverpool.
Hasn't won a Premier League.
Yeah, hasn't won a Premier League, but disregards any moments, any talk about being traded to any other team. Mm-hmm. But now, this legend, Steven Gerrard, this is his time right now. And that's why I believe he's a warrior. Yeah. And he's about to come in and bring this.
I think Liverpool's making a statement this year. It's gonna be a great game. We can't forget about Man City.
Man City is a powerful team.
You got Silva, Yaya Toure. I think Aguero's healthy now. I think he's suiting up this weekend. Yeah. It's gonna be a nice breakfast at Anfield.
Definitely
I'm excited.
Nice breakfast at Anfield.
Well, I want to talk though about Manchester United. For those of you who don't know, powerhouse. Their manager Alex Ferguson retired after a long tenure with the club.
Very, very successful.
They bring in David Moyes, a new manager, and they've struggled this year. They're in 7th right now, not qualifying for Champions League. Actually got knocked out yesterday. What do you think of this?
I mean, now it's rough for them. Maybe they got a new manager. Like they don't have that many new players on their team. Right. So they don't. I was like, when they played with Alex Ferguson, they played with this some sort of edge. Like you're Manchester United, probably one of the top teams in the world, not even making it to the top 4.
Hey, I think this could be unlikely. I think this could be good for the club because I think they're gonna have more motivation next year. Yeah. I think Moyes is finally getting comfortable. They've had some good results recently.
Yep.
I mean, even though they lost to Bayern yesterday 3-1, they gave them a tough 2-game series. Also, I think they're going to make some big signings. Please tweet us with signings who you think Man U might make. I mean, I think they need a couple wingers, maybe a midfielder. They're struggling in the midfield.
Everyone's struggling.
They got the forwards.
Yep.
They need midfielders. I'm thinking of maybe Royce, Cruz maybe from Bayern. We'll see though.
They picked up Juan Mata.
They picked up Mata with a big signing. I'm excited though for Liverpool. Yeah. I mean, good for them, and I'm excited for the match. So, please, if you want to follow more of us, go on Twitter @Globesville or check us out on our YouTube channel.
That's all we got for today. Until next time, take care.